US indices traded bullish again for the week, and we have seen aggressive bullish momentum here in the S&P 500 and Tech 100, where both of them have closed at the record levels here, while the Dow Jones, despite trading bullish, it has struggled to break past the highs here. What to expect now from the S&P 500, Nasdaq 100, and Dow in the coming week? Where to enter, where to exit, how to profit? What are going to be the key levels which you should watch out for? We're gonna see with the help of charts and indicators. This is a weekly review. I do share my daily updates for all these three major indices. In fact, twice a day I share the updates, first with the Asia session, next with the US session, so that you can stay updated throughout the day and make profit in all the sessions. The subscribe, press the bell icon, do like, share, and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start first to look into S&P, followed with Nasdaq, India, and Dow. And at the end of every update, I'll be giving you the levels in written here. So do note down the levels. Let's start on the weekly charts. See, the S&P has delivered another bullish candle, and previously what we were looking forward to is lower highs. This time it has breached the lower highs, but it is yet to break beyond the record levels. Thus it is very important for S&P to trade now beyond 6130 6145 zone, which is going to be a prime resistance zone. Now if you look at the movement for S&P for the last few weeks, see, every time it has taken the support from the 20 period, it has tried to bounce back, and this is a double bottom it has created in the near term, which suggests that it can in fact move towards the top of the channel, which is right now well beyond 6300 levels. So we have to wait. Still there are no signs of bearishness, but one thing is pretty clear, that it is struggling here on the upside. That is what I have observed, that above 6100 6120 zone we have seen a little struggle here. So let's watch out more. Yes, it has taken a very good support here from the 20 period moving average at 5900, and thus first levels at 6,5980, and then the second levels at 5920, 5900, and 5880. These are the levels which are going to play a major role if at all S&P starts to retrace from the current levels. Far below levels these are. If you look at the stock, I think this has come to an overbought zone. Look at the, now when you look at MACD, see, triple top is formed. You can see what has happened here. After the triple top, we have seen a sharper decline. This time it is trying to converge. Remember, it is not yet crossed over. It is not yet crossed over. That is a very important observation, because see, it is starting to converge, but it can again diverge, which means more downside available here for S&P. Thus this suggests that as long as now in the coming weeks 6130 and 6145 levels are not taken for S&P, you should not be treating this as bullish, because once it breaks past 6145, it may start to cross over again, and then you can expect a quadruple top here. And remember, it is already at an extremely elevated levels here. RSI has dropped. It has come out of the overbought zone. Coming to look at daily chart, see, rise here, retracement, breaking out here. Now see what has happened in the last few sessions. Higher lows are seen, and now despite it delivering a strongly bullish candle, the last trading session stayed muted. It is traded in a very narrow zone. This suggests that the prices are not willing to break out here. Thus you have to wait for a breakout. But most important thing here to note is the support it is getting from the 20 period average here. So 60-40 is one level which it needs to break in the coming week. And yes, if you see it trading below 60-40, then also 6,5980 should be the next strongest support. If these two levels are taken, you can say this is a reversal in process here. Notice that it is already trading at the record levels here, and at this zone certainly we have to exercise a bit of caution. Rise, retracement, and this is ready to deliver another wave. Let's wait. If it gives you a breakout, certainly there is no looking back. That is also one of the key points. So stochastic rising, MACD again crossing over here, trading with divergence, is staying bullish, and it is crossing over from the median here. It appears that it can look towards the top here. RSI rising, coming to 4. Now look at the 4-hour charts. What is, see, the entire last trading session, after delivering this reversal sign, we have seen it delivering lower highs and higher lows. This is a zone of consolidation. Thus very important for S&P to break now beyond 6130. That is the only level above which you can say that the bulls are taking over, while it is critical for it to break below 6100 and 6080. So these are the two levels here on the downside which are going to play a major role. Notice what has happened here. Double bottom, rise, retracement, rise, retracement, and then this double top. So now it looks forward to this formation, the other side of this, which means it can move towards the bottom at 6000 or 5980. The stochastic has dropped. The MACD is in green, trying to converge. It has not yet crossed over though, and the RSI is right now trading with moderate bearish bias. Let's also have a look at the monthly candle. On the monthly charts, notice, See, preceding two candles are pretty important. Higher highs are seen, lower lows are seen. Now, this increases the scope for the S&P here. Now, higher highs, if you connect the highs of the preceding three candles, you can see these are beautifully aligned. And this suggests that the top here is around 6160, 6165 levels. So, even if it starts to rise in the coming week, first thing is it has to break beyond 6130, next 614445, and the third is 616065. I think these three key levels are going to play a major role. A move beyond 6165 is a clear sign that we are looking forward to 6200, 6240, and 6300 in the near future, possibly in the next few weeks. Yes, it can trade bullish, but right now I will say it is early to conclude, as I can see the bulls getting exhausted, and at these levels certainly I will watch out, because the current levels increases the possibility of a reversal, and this time the reversal is going to be sharp enough. Why? See, first bullish candle, then a swing, then a bullish candle, and the current candle might be of this shape, which means it has increased possibility of a sharper correction. Be mindful of this. Why is reversal? See, the stock I see is staying overbought for almost now 14 months. 14-month period definitely is a great period for it to start reversing. Look at the MACD extremes here, and thus possibility of a reversal is very high, and RSI is overbought. So now we have seen the charts and indicators, and time for me to give you the levels. First thing is where to buy. I will only recommend you to buy. See, as long as now 6130 is not taken, I will say it is going to get riskier for you to. Now first let's talk about the levels to buy. See, very clear, 6126 you can buy, 6134 first resistance, 6145 the next, and these are very critical levels here till 6106, 1606164 levels are not taken. Once it breaks beyond 616064, I think there is no looking back. There is no other option but to stay bullish here. We can expect 618 to 85, then 6200, and then 6240 as well. I do not expect it to break beyond 6240, but yes, if it does, 6300 is very much possible here. Looks difficult, but yes, anything and everything is possible. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry at say 6104 levels. You can expect these are very key levels here: 609 to 6080, 6064, 6052, and the most important one is 604035. Because below this, the next landing is directly towards 6000, then 5976, then 5950. Actually, below 5950, the targets are going to be far below levels, and then 5880 levels should be there, and 5800 should be there as the next targets. Take your positions accordingly. Let's move to Nasdaq. Before we move to Nasdaq 100, if you want to learn this art of trading, join my mentorship batch. And if you just want to trade as per the signals, be a part of my signals channel on Telegram. Connect with me, write an email, ping me over Telegram for your queries. And if you're looking forward to a broker which offers you a swap-free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, easier transactions, and easier withdrawals from across the globe, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. Now see, when you look at Tech 100, it has breached past the all-time high levels day before yesterday. Yes, 22 140 it has seen, which is the level which is never there, which was never seen here by Nasdaq 100. Look at the formation here. Previously, we have seen lower highs. Second thing was the support from the 20 period. With the support from the 20 period, it has given a breakout, and this is a single Mariboju candle with a flat bottom and a flat top. Now, coming week is going to be pretty important, because see what's happening. It has taken the support here and it is ready to deliver a breakout. And now, once it breaks out, it is going to move towards the top, that is all the way towards 23,000 levels here. Be mindful of this. I will wait for a breakout. Right now, it is not confirming. I will say it is too early to conclude that it is a breakout here. So, now, first, in the coming week, it has to break beyond 22 140 150 first resistance zone. If that is taken, then I will expect 22 220 230 the next, and if that is taken, then 22 300 should appear. Beyond 22 300, you can just stay bullish. Possibility will be very high that we may see a greater rise here. Now see, this is on the weekly charts. Also notice retracement, then rise, then retracement, it is rising again. Now see, this is almost forming a double bottom. It is trying to rise here, which suggests that it can keep itself in this bullish channel. The highs of the channel are now far above towards 23,000 levels. Moving averages are bullish, stochastic is bullish. Look at the MACD, it is already at the top here. It is again crossing over for buy. This could initiate another round of rally all the way towards the top and form a quadruple top before reversing. RSI rising. By the way, it is very early to say now it is going towards quadruple top on MACD. Look at the day on the daily charts. Look what's happening. Rise, retracement, and it is rising here again. Notice the support it is getting from the 20 and 50 period moving average. Very, very strong here. Thus, on the downside, it is very important for the Tech 100 to trade below 21,400, 21,200 zone. Only and only if you see the Tech 100 trading below 21,400, 200, you can say now the bears are back and you can look forward to a correction here. Else, right now, if you look at the formation, see increasing bullishness here. Higher lows are seen, higher highs are seen, and it is closed at the top. So now where it opens in the coming week is going to be of prime importance. As I said, till 22,300 you have to exercise a bit of caution. Beyond 22,300 it is a breakout. Remember, it is a breakout. It is right now at a double top levels from where the reversal can be still expected, but once it breaks out on the upside beyond 22,300, I think reversal is going to be difficult. Moving averages are divergent. Stochastic back to overbought zone. MACD trading with divergence is staying bullish, looking upwards. RSI is rising here. Very good sign, supportive of further bullishness. Coming to 4 hour, similar is the observation here on the 4-hour chart. See, after a sign of reversal, it has started to rise and it is closed at the top. Yes, it is trading in the bullish channel, and now the moving averages are trading with divergence and bullishness. Look at the formation here: rise, retracement, rise, and again it is now back an aggressively bullish channel here. So I will wait for it to break out, because once it breaks out here, chances will be high that we are looking forward to 21,300 and then 21,450, 500 zone as well as the next targets. Stochastic extremely overbought. When you look at the MACD, this is also trading with divergence. This is looking upward, staying bullish. RSI is rising. Coming to the monthly, now see on the monthly charts what Tech 100 did. Higher lows here are seen in the preceding two candles, and when you see the last two candles, it was lower highs, lower lows. Current candle, higher lows and possibly higher highs. Now higher highs means draw a parallel all the way towards 22,300. And once it breaks out beyond that, anyways, it's a rally again. Though if you notice, see prices are trading with too much of divergence from the 20 period, and this is so yes, it is still trading bullish, but right now it appears it is not willing to look back. However, I will say that it is definitely trading slightly overbought. It has been months since we are seeing and observing this rally, waiting for a trigger point for it to start or initiate the second wave or the red part of this second wave here. Remember, it is a wave, first wave. Second one, the peak almost is nearing here, and does this suggest that we are also waiting for a reversal here? Let's wait for that. Stochastic overbought, MACD is also extremely overbought, the RSI is overbought as well. So now considering this, let me give you the trading levels and strategy. So first thing is where to buy. I'll recommend you to buy here at 22 150 160 zone. Expect 22 240 220 as the first target zone, 22 310 as the next, then 22 436 and beyond that 22 500. Now any point of time if Tech 100 stays beyond 22 500, I think the chances will probability will be high that we may see the next move close to 23,000 levels. Yes, close to 23,000 levels is the next target which it would like to achieve. While on the downside, see it is highly overbought, and thus possibility exists that reversal cannot be denied. Sell at 22,080. But remember, till 21,900 and 21,800, this has got extremely crucial supports here. Though it can retrace, but I think it is going to get extremely crucial support till towards 21,800 levels. Below that is where you can see extreme bearishness, 21,600, 400. Once 21,400 is taken, I think the next landing is directly towards 21,000 levels very, very soon. Take your positions accordingly. Let's move to Dow Jones. See US 30 on the hourly charts, you can notice what it has done. It is just consolidated here. It has stayed in zone. One thing it is displayed that it is not willing to break out beyond 45,000 levels. Thus, in the coming week, if you see it is staying above 45k, there is no reversal. 45k, 45, 100 is zone. If it takes, you can just stay bullish. See, it is forming double top, which increases the possibility of a reversal. Notice this. See, despite it staying in green, the complete movement is very much confining between 43,800 to 45,050. So for last 3 weeks, we have seen the US 30 staying in just these 1,200 points. And thus, in the coming week, it is important for us to note if it trades below 44,200, 44,000 and 43,800. If these three levels are taken, you can just stay short. We are looking forward to a greater correction towards 43,400, and then below that you can see a complete reversal. Remember, it is shying away from breaking beyond the record levels and the double top levels here. This could also be the beginning of the reversal process here. Let's watch out closely how it behaves for the next couple of weeks here. Any breakout on the upside beyond 44,800 and 45,000 levels certainly is a very good sign for the continuation of the bullish momentum. Let's observe further. Stock has taken over bought MACD after the crossover trading bearish. It has tried to converge, not yet crossed over. Remember, it has lot much of downside available. It has started to converge, but there is no crossover here, which suggests that the bulls are not pretty much interested here. RSI is trading comfortable. Coming to day, we have just seen a range bound movement here on the daily charts as well. And when you look at the 4-hour charts, now look at the 4-hour charts. What has happened? Drop, retracement towards the top, drop. It is retracing here. It is trading in a consolidation zone, and specifically towards the last trading session it has shown an intent that it is willing to break here. So now first thing is it has to trade below 44,300 levels, and once it trades below 44,300, you can expect the next move to be towards 44,100 and 44,000 levels, and then below that 43,800. Any point of time you started trading below 43,800, stay short for 43,500 in lower levels. Stochastic has dropped here. The MACD is in green and it is at a lower levels here. Let's see if it crosses over for further drop. RSI has dropped already. Coming to the monthly, look at the monthly charts. What's happening? See the quadruple top here. You can see the prices are hesitant to break beyond 45,000 levels, and thus it is very important to ensure, because see it has formed a double top here. It can close in red, one red, green, red, green. So current one should be the red one, means it can also come towards 42k towards the end of the month. We already have 9 or more trading sessions left here for the month, and thus it is possible that it can start with the reversal process and close the month in red somewhere here at around 43k or in fact lower. Be mindful of this. Why it could trade in green, red? See, despite it is trading in this bullish channel, I can see a bit of hurdle or resistance on the upside. So it is pretty important for us to watch out if it gives you a breakout here on the upside beyond 45k, because if it does, then you can say now it is going to again create the new highs. So it is very important for us to observe how it behaves at the preceding high levels, the record high levels. And if it breaks past the all-time high levels, you can just say that the bulls are here to stay. We can look forward to 45,500 levels very soon. But when you see the moving averages here are anyways bullish, but look at the stock ISIC, this is looking downwards. Look at the MACD. If you look at the waves in MACD, first, second, third, and this time it has achieved higher highs, so increases the possibility of a reversal from here. The RSI is also near to top. So now considering this, you have seen the charts and indicators. Time for me to give you the trading levels and strategy. Now first, let's have a look at the upside here. See, upside I have posted very limited levels here. Look at, yes, you can buy here, but then these are going to remain critical resistances at every milestone: 600, 700, 800, and then 45,000. Yes, once it breaks beyond 45,000, 45,100 zone, probability will be very high that we are looking at 45,500 levels. And I do not see it breaking beyond this, though US 30, this is US 30,000 points from the current levels, is hardly anything for US 30. However, looking at the move, you have to be cautious still towards 45,500. It can still start to reverse. Now, when you see on the downside, you can sell here at 44,400. 50 levels, expect 350, 300, 44,100, 43,800. These are very crucial levels here on for US 30. Once it breaks below 44, 43,800, chances will be high that it is going to land at 43,500, 43,200. 43k, and if it breaks below 43k, anyways we are looking at 42,000 very soon, if not in the coming week or next few weeks. So take your positions, take your trades accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch and signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates and the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading week ahead. Thank you.